Hello, everybody. My name is Zoro Chaos, and welcome to the table. I am your host and GM for the evening, with our players Euler, Mads, and Liam. And we're gonna recap what happened last time and what you're all gonna do now. So, who remembers last week?
I remember the rolls.
Yes, and you were threatening me because I was rolling a lot of net 10s.
That was a joke. That was a joke. I wasn't actually.
Yeah, it definitely seemed to have lasted longer than we anticipated.
Yeah, I remember that we basically killed a dude very brutally and got some therapy in order to pay for rad suits, basically.
I remember being the one that's turned the tide on the dude.
hmm Oh, by the way, how much did therapy cost?
Because you guys got the basic version, it was, well, it depends on what version you got.
It was basic.
Then it was 1,000.
1,000. God damn it.
Yes.
That was like the entire payout for the. Okay.
Well, it was actually half payout because you guys got 2,000 eddies for that.
All right. And then. Oh yeah. After that, after we got the guy for the piranhas, we were planning on finding a place to stay.
Well, you're planning on getting an HQ that was better than your current place.
Well, places. We were kind of spread out.
Yes. So, what is the plan on that? I assume you're going to go with a 2-bedroom apartment and then just upgrade it once with rent reduction?
Okay, we had a bunch of ideas. Hold on. Let me roll through them. Okay. First things first. If we get the place and then the rent reduction, it will be 375 for each person to pay for it. That's yes.
Yeah, that is that's divided by 4, right?
Yeah, it's 375 per person.
Yes. Though when you start renting it, it will be its listed price, and then after you get the upgrade, it'll go down.
I thought because we were getting it, I thought because we were doing all this at the same time, it would count for the first week as any for the first month.
Huh. You know what? We'll go with that. I think that's better and cheaper anyway.
hmm The other option was going one step higher for an upscaled continent, but that would be 625 for each person. I don't think everyone wants that for a little bit of extra comfort.
Well, it depends on Euler and Mads. What do you think, Mads?
Um, I'm not. I'm not opposed. I haven't really looked at the rules for it at all, so I've just been trusting VAR on that.
Looking at the rules, if we get the two-bedroom apartment, we can all sleep comfortably, but someone will be on the couch, like constantly. I don't mind being on the couch. I might reflavor it as being in the server room, but
Yeah.
just a fair warning.
No, that's fine. I'm not opposed to that at all.
Okay.
And Euler lives in her car, so
Mhm.
So we only
Uh,
need to supply 3 beds for people in total.
Yeah, which the two-bedroom apartment does by itself, anyways.
and an upgrade after the first one can add a bed.
We don't need it.
True. All right. So we'll go. What?
There was a bunch of other upgrades that we wanted to add, though.
Yes.
We wanted to at least have 1 upgrade in morale on top of basic morale.
Yeah, morale and an upgrade to it.
That would regular free therapy.
A garage and a med bay and a server room. Were the other 3 things we wanted to add. I'll plan out the defenses once you give us a layout of the place.
All right. So my question is, where do you want the two-bedroom apartment? Do you want it close to the hot zone?
That is a good question. My character's fine with living in the hot zone, but not everyone is, especially Matt's.
Living in the hot zone actually helps my character. Makes it easier to not have any living costs.
Other options. Hold on. Let me look up. Because I know that you can put the two-bedroom apartments in like corpo zones for the same price, and it's way more secure. But corpo zones.
Yeah.
I mean, the hot zone is the corpo zone.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
Yeah, not in 2045.
It was the corpo zone. It ain't anymore.
It only
It evolved into the hot zone, but realistically speaking, it would still be a corpo zone.
No, hot zone is a different area in like the rules for this now.
Yeah, it was formerly the site of the Arasaka HQ, but then that got nuked. And then it stopped being, and then due to the radiation, it stopped being a major place of business for corpo. So it's not a corpo zone anymore. It only starts being a corpo zone in the 2060s.
Alright, too bad. It can be located in a corporate zone, a moderate zone, or a combat zone.
Well, by technicality, the hot zone is combat zone.
Yeah. Does it say anything in here about the differences between the zones?
Uh, should be in the core book.
I'm looking through the core book. In the area with the houses, I don't see anything about I don't see anything about what the difference is living in those three places. I can logically understand it. Like Corpo Zone is close to a Beaverville area. So it's going to have a lot of patrols. Moderate Zone
I was like,
is
doing movement. I didn't know.
a little dangerous, like living in a city currently. And then Combat Zone is like,
My break.
that example might be a little bit too political for this stream.
From what I'm poking around, it's mostly just about who has control over the area.
But isn't it also just like how dangerous it is to live there? Like Corpo Zone, the biggest danger is pissing off a corp. Moderate, it's like a modern city. In combat, it's like fucking Mad Max.
Combat Zone has no NCPD coverage.
And that is mostly ruled by gangs.
Yeah.
Which,
I
funnily
don't want
enough,
to live in gang.
it might, funnily enough, make it the safest place to be for us.
I'll be honest, I don't want to live in gang territory, but I also don't want to live in corpo territory.
Well, you could, I guess, try the Little Europe.
What's that area?
I believe it would be a moderate zone, right?
What about Old Japantown?
I mean, that's where I was living before.
Yeah,
It was cheap.
basically just upgrade the digs there.
I was at a Cube Hotel. I can't upgrade that one.
Okay. According to the map in the core book, Old Japan Town is a combat zone.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense for my character.
I mean, the entire area and the entire city in this particular era is very, very racist against Japan.
Yeah.
So, basically, according to the core book 310, the southern part of the outside of Glen and University District and Upper Marina, Little China, Old Japantown, Old Combat Zone, and South Night City are all combat zones. And everything else in that area is rebuilding urban zones outside of the hot zone. And New Westbrook to Haywood and Rancho Corando are overpacked suburbs.
Yeah, let's stick to the dark green.
And exit zone is obviously is obviously a corpo zone.
Yeah, don't go to the executive zone. Don't go to Charter Hill.
All right, so would you guys like to? So you guys could live in the Glen or Little Europe.
Or downtown. That's part of it.
Yeah.
I like downtown. What about you guys?
Hmm.
Personally, I would like to be next to a road that leads directly back into the hot zone, given that's where we'll be doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like A4.
Yeah, something along those lines, or we could do D3.
Where's D3? Oh. D3's in the hot zone.
Also, downtown is like only in this area. The rest belongs to Little
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah. I was just saying downtown because it's a little less dangerous and next to water if we ever needed to find a boat and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I hadn't made that consideration, but that's fair.
Do be careful using a boat though. There's like self-replicating boat-seeking mines out there.
Oh, fun.
Oh, from the last corporate war. Woo!
They got knocked around a little bit, so their parameters are all shot. So they kill everything now.
Yeah, maybe not opt for the rampant murder drones.
Yeah, Cyberpunk world is fucked. You thought Night City is fucked? No, look at the rest of the world.
Yes. Alright. So, with that consideration, you guys get. I assume you guys get a two-bedroom apartment in downtown, and then spend your HQ points on what you're going to get.
Yeah, I'll write them down in the side chat. Okay. All right.
Alright. Morale improvement, morale upgrade, rent reduction, garage, medbay, server room. Okay.
And once I have a layout for like the area of the two-bedroom and like all the rooms we're attaching to it and like the street around it, I'll plan out our defenses with the server room. Since it gives us like 20,000 eddies to make a bunch of defenses.
Yeah. So I have an idea instead of me coming up with this on my own. How about you all tell me what it looks like?
Are you gonna like draw it on stream or something?
I don't have the artistic talent to draw a two-bedroom building, so no, it's literally up to
Well, there's
you.
going to be a lot more rooms actually attached to it due to the garage, med bay, and server room.
Well, I was considering more of
It sounds more like a townhouse, really.
Yeah, but it's like a build your own kind of thing we did.
Yeah.
I
Like
was
it hasn't.
I
Yeah,
mean
no, that sounds like a townhouse, except we've converted half the space into other stuff. Like
Mhm.
originally it was like 4 or 5 bedroom townhouse. No, medical bay, garage, server room, just knocked out walls.
I like to imagine that we just stuck new rooms on the sides of this fucking 2 bedroom that we rented out, and they're like, dude, what the fuck?
Just this random OSB 2x4 addition. It did not pass any engineering specs.
I mean, we have a we, we do have a tech. It might pass.
We have a tech, but we don't know if their engineering specs are houses. Construction engineering is different from other engineering.
Yeah, but
Depends what his specialty is.
they're decent than some. They're better than some people. They might be able to make it up to code with just enough time.
so
Oh no, I'm picturing it looks like if we stuck a chicken coop on the side of a building with some 2x4 triangles to hold it up.
that would actually be funny.
That's using a lot of galvanized square steel. If you know, you know.
All right, so I'm just going to say
What the fuck, Cirrus? What the hell? When did he make that face?
I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, I don't know how to draw anything like a 2 bedroom apartment, but I will describe that
You know what a 2 bedroom apartment looks like.
Oh, I probably do, considering I kind of live in a place, but I never lived in one myself, so. I've lived in houses.
I've lived in houses. Well, if you just give us a grid with specific dimensions, I'm kind of used to blueprints, so I could potentially mock something up later.
Alright, so I'll just say the 2 bedroom apartment is around 20 by 20 meters. No, that doesn't make sense.
That's not enough.
Yeah, that's doesn't make
It has
any.
a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom.
Yeah, okay, that would be like one room. Then, would it? Yeah, that would be like one room. Never mind.
Probably about 1,200 square feet.
Like, I'm looking at this one
Plus
blueprint
garage.
that's 30 feet by 21 feet. Fuck, I'm talking in American measurements. 1 second.
The one person here who
We're
doesn't.
Canadian, we can do both.
I can't do both. I don't understand imperial worth crap.
Yep, that's why I'm correcting myself. 9 meters by 6 meters, approximately.
That's smaller than my current room.
Don't get on to me. Get onto this blueprint.
All right. Do 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 do.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I used to have rooms like that.
So did I.
Specifically, the bedroom was the entirety of my living situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these tiny ass rooms are what we're grabbing, by the way. Not actually good 2 bedrooms. Good thing you're living in a camper van.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be the size of the apartment. Yeah.
And then we're just slapping on a garage, med bay, and server room in that.
Yep.
Guess you'll be
One moment,
peeing next
one
to a
moment.
server rack.
All right. And with that taken care of, what are you going to do now? All right. So, I guess something way more specific would be, do you start calling a fixer to ask about any contracts within the hot zone? Because,
I'm back.
hello, welcome back. So, with that taken care of, is a plan to start doing hot zone contracts?
I think so. How do the rad suits work, by the way?
They prevent you from getting radiation.
Yeah, but like, do they cover
They're pretty
our
rad.
armor? Are they under our armor? What?
Um,
You'd probably want them under the armor so that they will
Yeah,
continue
but
to
they're
protect
rad
you.
suits.
Yeah, I know.
honestly, I'm basing the rad suits on something from Black Chrome, which was a firefighter's suit, which also works as armor itself.
Okay, well, there is a radiation suit in the core book. Let me see if I can find it.
Or you could just use the mechanism used in abiotic factor.
I don't think that I don't think that exists in this game, fam.
I meant more the equip rules. It's just a separate slot.
It doesn't give us a description. And who's buying these rad suits, by the way?
Um, I was going to think everyone gets their own rad suit.
Okay, I just needed to know. Ah, son of a bitch.
Um,
It's head and body armor, but it doesn't list SP.
okay, what page is that in? What page?
101.
101. It says
All it
1,000
says is
eddies.
radiation suit protects you from radiation.
Well, it says 1,000 eddies, so I guess from price conversion, it would be the same as light armor Jack. Which would be 11 SP.
I just got my bodysuit.
Well, now you have a backup. It's not nearly as flashy.
Well, I guess you could always get that tech upgraded to make it have radiation protection.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Is
It would still be 1,000. It would just make well, actually, it'd be cheaper for everyone else. It'd still be 1,000 for me because of materials, but Mads, you use light armor jack, don't you?
Yeah.
It would only be 200 for Mads to get radiation then. So there's enough materials to upgrade both your helmet and your body.
Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. I could spend $200, get radiation protection. Yeah, I'm very cool with
Mhm.
that.
Unless you say that because rad suits are 1,000, you need 1,000 at least to upgrade something to get radiation protection.
no.
Okay.
I think this is a very simple kind of thing to do.
Spend $200.
And we'll
And
just
radiation.
we'll just treat Mouser as an NPC for this. So
We're taking up all of Mauser's time while we're building the HQ. Let's flavor it that way.
yes. And hold on, I have to double check how much it would actually take time for Mauser to do this.
It depends on what they're upgrading. I know that the $100 items, I'll have to upgrade 2 of them, but mine's 1,000, so it's going to take way longer.
Okay, for a tech, to upgrade something that would you would $200 be considered premium?
Well, it's separate. It's 2 separate $100 things. It's the helmet and the bot.
All right, then that would be 2 separate premium things. So that would take a day each.
So 2 days for Mads.
Uh,
Ravani, are you also using light armor jack?
I am using cyberware armor.
You'll just need to buy a rad suit then.
well, I also think there's cyberware that also prevents radiation.
Probably is, but like, might be.
I know there's
cheaper
at least
and cheaper and-
cyberware that allows me to see radiation.
Yeah, yeah.
Cyberware I
I don't
already
have any
have.
real. Sorry.
I already have the radiation detector at least.
You do?
I do. At character creation I had enough eddies to get one.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, Funny, you just need to get a rad suit or upgrade your cyberware armor to also have some rad protection.
I think if possible I would indeed go for the upgrades to the cyberware.
All right, and how much does your cyberware cost?
About to look that up.
And so
It was cheap enough for character creation, so it shouldn't be extreme.
and as for you, Liam, the category of 1,000 eddies equals expensive tier, so it'll take a week.
Wait, aren't there rules for armor stacking?
No, you can only. There is no armor stacking. You don't get bonus SP for wearing.
No, no, I mean, isn't there a rule that if you wear 2 sets of armor, you only get the benefits from the highest SP? But would I also get the benefits of radiation if I wore a rad suit over my boot suit?
I guess you would. I don't see why not. Otherwise, it would make the red suit useless.
Let's see. Subthermal armor is 1k eddies.
So it'd also take a week for you to upgrade it.
And it would cost the same for you anyways.
Yeah. So honestly, it's just probably better to just get the red suit.
For us too. For Mads. Mads should get theirs upgraded.
Yeah, it only takes a day.
Yeah.
Here's your whiskers.
All right. So a day later, Mads, you have an upgraded suit.
Stop.
And everybody else got their radiation suits by spending 1,000 eddies.
I mean, it's the best option for me. Mauser would also likely get a radiation suit since for some reason they're wearing a bodyweight suit.
I don't know why, because they don't need one.
They could easily have just spent 200 for the light armor jack and gotten the same stuff basically, but less expensive and less time consuming to repair and
And stuff, yeah. But anyway, everybody has their radiation protection, and now I'm going to ask again, like I do every time. Who is the highest cool? And social stat.
why? Oh,
Cool. 4.
4.
cool, he said.
Yes.
Eight.
You're the man.
I don't have any points in anything, but yeah, I have 8.
What? It. Okay, then who has high persuasion?
I have a 10.
Mine's a 6. I have conversation. 10.
I have 6 persuasion. 5 conversation.
All right, so Liam, you're the unintended face of the
Element.
party.
Why is the nervous wreck the face?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the gardens, see if anyone's needing anything from the Hotzone that they're like actually mentioning. That's kind of rare.
All right.
So
Give me a library search.
okay. the fuck? Oh, there it is.
All right, with a 24, you find out that there is someone asking for, basically saying, in broken, poorly grammared English, because, you know, everybody does that online. Hey, I would like to get some Ripper Ducks Band-Aids. Is there anyone willing to get those for me? I need at least 10.
Why do they need 10?
The big cut.
I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay market price for those artifacts.
I just look up on the couch over at Matt's. Hey, someone's wanting some medics bandages? Those weird ass artifacts from the hot zone.
Yeah, we could probably get that. Their timing's weird, but yeah.
Hey,
That's.
Hey, Oiler.
Do they have a time limit on there?
I'd look to double check if there's time limit.
And it says a little further down that he needs them by the week's end.
By a week's end.
Today is.
It's the Sunday.
So it's the first day of the week.
Yes.
Okay. So 7 days from now.
Yeah, like that's a needle in a haystack, but bring magnets, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, I yell over to the garage. Hey, Oiler. Get your rad suit. Get your rad suit. Looks like we're going popping. I grab my rad suit.
Alright, time to roll out.
All right.
You have to do that every time we leave the house.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's part of the gear shift.
All right, Euler, give me a drive check. All right, describe how your drive goes.
Well, I make a huge turn out of the garage because we're already going like 80 miles an hour before we even left the garage.
We traveled
Red
through
lights.
time.
Red lights are but a mere suggestion. And we give our suspension a good run for its money.
1.21 gigawatts in this thing.
All right, and then you enter into the old city center. Which
Everyone
is...
got their bolts on them?
Yes, do anyone have bolts?
They're cheap as fuck. If I don't have any, I'll just like spend 20 to get a fuck ton before we leave.
Alright, Matt, do you have any bolts?
Do I have any bolts on me?
Yes.
I'll double check. I don't think I do. I don't think I went and bought any. Nope, not in my gear.
Euler, do you have
I got
any?
about, I got about 10.
Okay, for the RNG of artifact hunting, that's not enough.
Yeah, how many can I get for $20?
They come in packs of 10 per 10, so that's 20.
20?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna add that to my sheet. Like we stopped and grabbed some.
Yeah, because you're gonna need them.
Yeah, I'm adding another 10 to mine as well, to make it 20 to match.
What about
Okay, I'll get 20.
you? Okay.
Now I gotta do math.
I just did that because I had 70 at the end of my cash amount, so I just wanted to lower that to a 50 to round it out.
And you're making around 10,000 for this job, so
What the fuck? Oh right, those are fucking expensive. Never mind.
yes. Artifacts are good for selling.
If we fucking find Bart Moss's wires out here, I'm keeping them.
Fair.
I mean, we'll mostly just sell duplicate artifacts and keep at least one of each.
Alright, so you
Actually,
will
wait.
enter the hot zone after your purchases.
Hey Zal,
Yes?
I forgot. Is it possible to equip 2 artifacts of the same kind?
No, they don't stack.
What? Say that again?
They do not stack.
Okay.
Do 2 different artifacts, can those be equipped at the same time?
As long as they're
Well, yeah,
different ones, yes. If they're the same,
but only
no.
2. We get 2 slots.
So for viewers who don't know what we're talking about, I decided to balance artifacts around the same lines as Witcher mutations. Anyone can have, though Witcher mutations allow anyone to have, well, allows a Witcher to have any of the same type of mutation. I just decided none of the same type of artifacts can be held by a single person. Well, equipped on a single person at the same time, because I thought that was kind of broken.
I mean, yeah.
So I figured each of the 2 different ones on the same person with only 2 slots, because I figured it was good if I went with 4, which is the max in the Stalker series. That'd be too much juggle work for a player to know which ones they had what. I think 2 is fair.
Oh yeah. The reason, by the way, for anyone wondering why equipping 2 of the same one would be broken as hell, all our artifacts basically just give you a singular rank in the role it's tied to. Essentially. Some of them have other minor effects, but that's the main thing. I am a rank 4 net runner. If I were able to equip the wires twice, that would be equivalent to
Rank
Uh,
6.
rank 6, which is 660 improvement points, which is 11 jobs worth of improvement points.
Yes, so
11 sessions with 2 equips.
so Runner's Delight, which is the artifact he's getting, which he's talking about, would be way too much for for this game, and Liam would be broken.
Because I'm rank 4. Hold on. How many actions do I get at rank 6?
Well, actually, Runner's Delight does not give you a +1 rank to.
Interface?
Well, it gives you a +1 to your interface rolls. It doesn't give you a +1 rank.
Oh. So it wouldn't increase my actions.
Yes.
That's fair.
It does give your programs +1 damage, though, which is pretty big.
Yeah. And my zaps.
Yes. So it wasn't as broken as you thought, but still pretty good.
It wouldn't be too terribly broken, but it would be powerful. Oh. I can't even get to 4 net actions unless I was ranked 7.
Yeah. Which is something you're probably not going to get to this season anyway. If we even do the
Not
second
in
season.
this campaign.
Yeah. Regardless, artifacts are pretty good. Because I did balance them after some feedback, so. Without
Some of them
negative
do just give you a rank in a class, though.
yeah, like the operator.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them don't, some of them do. Regardless, you all enter the Hotzone after a while.
Mm-hmm.
And what do and you're in the radioactive part of the Hotzone. What do? Do you continue going until you reach the not radioactive zone, or you just stay there?
I think counterintuitively, the radiation zone might be better for our own safety.
Because there would be
Possibly.
less people there.
Mm-hmm. Although, if people did show up, we'd be maniacs or very, very strong people. So,
I mean, we're also safer in the radiation zone, counterintuitively enough, because we also are able to see it. Well, I am at least.
you're our guide.
All right. So eventually, you all come across an area of anomalies.
Great. Let's get popping. I throw a bolt
All right, and
when we're out of the ring.
all right. I will describe what the anomalies are, so you all know what I am talking about. So all the anomalies, at least within this zone, are lightning and gravity anomalies. And they're all within a space of a 20-meter radius. And they're all pretty spaced out. Alright,
This creature is like a minefield. Yeah, just slowly blow up one at a time.
so everybody give me a 1d4. And as always, the rules
Why?
because anomaly popping only happens on a 3 or more. Well,
I gotta pop.
you rolled a
You
d6
were gonna
though.
pop.
That's a D6.
Oh, shit. I thought you said D6. Fuck.
Alright. Euler, roll a 1d10 to find out what you get. You've rolled
Magnetic hat.
charismatic impact gets +1, and all acting instrument rolls get +1. You know what? I'm going to change the rule because because red does use a d6. We'll change it to a d6 from now on, and a +3 and more will stay the same.
So, did I pop one?
Yes. So you could
Okay,
roll a d10.
nice.
You got another odd baton.
What?
You got the +1 lawman skill.
God damn it. I already had that one.
Well, you could always sell it.
I'm gonna sell it later. Are we getting more for this job since they're specifically looking for that one and a lot of them?
I'm gonna say you get like a 50% increase for doing this job.
Okay. That's what I figured. Alright,
Alright.
do we just roll again, or are we gonna have something else happen before we can?
I'm gonna
Well, this cache was no good. Explore new cache.
I could let you roll at least one more time.
Okay. I got a 3.
Just wait. Yeah, Wheeler got it.
I think everyone got it.
Yeah, you all got it because it's 3+.
Oh, 3+.
I
For
didn't.
some reason I misunderstood.
I didn't change the rules on that. All right.
DJ.
A 5 is a runner's delight.
Mine.
A 6 is a maker's fortune.
Oh, is anyone writing these down?
Yeah, probably someone should be writing
Always.
this down.
Well, I'm writing things into my own inventory.
Okay, sorry, what have we gotten so far? What did Euler get?
I got a magnetic
Euler got
hat and
the,
a magnetic hat.
Magnetic hat on the first
The
roll.
first time this round?
Yeah, well, last round.
The-
And,
And on this one, she got Runner's Delight.
all right, so
Okay, what did I get with the 4 again?
you got the odd baton, and this round, you got a solo's favor.
You'll probably want to hang
And
on
that's
to that.
Solar's favor gives you +1 to any weapon check and damage rolls, and crits for firearms ignore half SP.
Cool. What did Matt's get?
Yeah, I got the Maker's Fortune. I have the table open on my phone.
That's really good for
need to
math.
roll
Alright,
a
I wrote
3.
them all down.
I
How
really
many
hope
more
somebody.
anomalies left?
I really hope somebody rolls a net one upon getting their prize at some point.
Well, you guys need to at least roll a 3 to get the Ripperduck's Band-Aid.
And we need, like, what, 10 of those?
Yes.
We're gonna be here a while.
Yep. Alright. So, what's
What
up?
happens now?
Alright. So, somebody give
1 and
me
3 are
perception.
1 and 3 are wasted.
Who's got the highest? I have a 9. Can I also?
Yeah, everybody can. Alright, the DV was 15. Liam, you're the only one who notices
Oh boy.
that there seems to be some odd stuff happening around you.
Great, more anomalies.
Euler is just too distracted by the shiny.
I tap Mads on the shoulder.
Yes?
We got another anomaly coming on over here. We gotta move.
Oh, delightful. Mads will move.
Do you drag Euler with you?
Politely. I will do it politely.
All right. So, I'm going to roll a d6.
Oh boy.
You are all exposed to high-level radiation.
Yay!
We all have rad suits.
Yes. It lasts for 2 rounds. So nothing actually happens. Because you have rad suits.
Yeah. Sorry, I was worried that this would be a lot worse.
Well, I'm borrowing some of the rules from Salvaging Night City because this. But also you do. I'm going to say that that strangely enough, you hear the sound of vehicles in the distance, and they strangely sound like the cars of the drivers. So you have a choice. You could stay, or you could leave.
Hey, look inside, check. This is my character. Shit. We gotta go. Go.
I will go quicker.
Euler here's vroom vroom.
Can't find me again.
That'll take roughly 150 bolts to get 10 bandages. Due to the probability of a D10 to actually do what you wanted to get? Yeah, probably.
Also needing a 3 or above.
Yeah.
All right. So are you guys gonna leave the vehicle?
No, I thought we were driving.
Okay. So you
Driving the fuck away.
you don't want to stay there. All right. All right. As you're driving, someone give me a D100 roll.
Sure.
Let's check that probability. Yeah, that's not terrible. Alright, so as you're driving, you come across a staircase down underground, which could be an old metro station.
Old metro station. Interesting. That's definitely a good place to hide. There will definitely be no mutants down there.
So I have to ask Euler, did you go further east or did you go south?
Further east.
Okay. So you went to the... So you're in the old med center.
Oh shit.
Which is also a radioactive hotspot.
The old med center. That wasn't that one of the corpse? Wasn't there like a medical corp?
That would have been a place that Biotechnica had control of.
So yeah, it was a really big Biotechnica building.
So I have a question. Do you guys go down into that creepy tunnel?
Yeah.
Hell
I
yes.
just realized though, because we should. Because number one, it gets us away from the fucking drivers, and number two, it might have some old bandages that were affected by the anomaly.
I mean, it is a medical facility, so
Because the hot zone's weird anomaly weirdness might have affected the bandages still here to be, you know, actual like anomaly bandages.
Alright,
assuming, of course, that our job actually requires them to be anomaly variant.
It does.
yes.
They specifically mean the artifact.
And maybe the GM could be nice and give you a cache of them. So this job doesn't take hours.
Yeah, that's why we're going down the creepy tunnel in the med center.
Yes.
Alright.
Counterpoint, the sheer amount of additional artifacts we'd be farming with their current value.
True, but not as entertaining.
Yeah. I actually want this I actually want these episodes to be entertaining. Alright. That's
Yeah.
also been an hour. We can take a break here and then come back.
I'm fine. What about you guys?
I need a 2-minute break.
Okay.
I'm just muting.
Alright. everybody have a good 2 minutes. We will come back after that.
My body is a machine that turns coffee into non-sleep.
Holy shit.
Well, now I want to know what the joke is.
Um, okay, it's really stupid. There's this multi-post thing going on in a subreddit called Grimdank.
Okay.
It's the Warhammer 40k meme subreddit.
Okay. Nope. That tracks.
Okay, so the current one is day 11, and people are voting on what the worst war cry for each Space Marine chapter is.
All right.
Right now we're on the Ultramarines, and someone posted the entire fucking Codex Astartes
Oh my.
as their fucking war cry. And it's like that meme of Edgeworth reading the entire fucking US code. When Wright does the so you're a good lawyer, name every law, blah blah blah, that joke. So he just starts reading the entire code. It doesn't sound as funny when I'm saying it like this, but it's fucking hilarious to me.
Alrighty.
All right. So we're back, and we're ready for some dungeon delving. I don't have a map prepared, so it'll just be theater of the mind. All right. So the tunnel is dark, slightly damp, and smells of mold, as well as dust. And you go down. Someone give me perception checks. All right. Does anybody have any night vision?
I do.
I do.
Euler does.
Heck no.
We both got the catnip package. We automatically have night vision.
All right. Matt, you can see relatively well without any night vision. It does help that there are some lights that seem to be working down here, strangely enough. Euler, you meet and failed your perception, so you don't actually see anything of importance. I guess you're just distracted by the lights.
Oh, shiny.
Liam, you could tell that this place, with your night vision, has seen traffic before you. The tracks aren't recent; they seem to be a few weeks old. But there are no exit tracks back up. Seems whoever went down here has never left or are dead.
Fun. Can I have that runner's delight first? Can I just equip that real quick?
That's up to Euler.
Euler.
Yeah, you can have the runner's delight.
Thank you. Thank
On
you.
loan.
I can trade you. Whatever. I'm scanning because I am worried.
You could tell that there are no access points down here.
Well, within my range, at least.
That 7 is a failure. Alright, so as you all
Hey
continue...
guys. I was gonna roleplay this. Hey guys, my cyber deck is acting up a little. I'm not sure where the fuck the access points in here are. So there might be defenses.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to rough it
not?
like the people of old. Okay. All right. I got it. I got you.
Well, we could use the infrared part of the night vision to watch for any heat spots indicating electrical activity.
Or UV if that somehow comes into play.
If UV comes into play, I'm gonna start thinking there's defenses against vampires.
Which would be very interesting. And worrying.
Mildly concerning, yes.
Well, the only vampires in red are a bunch of poser gangers that dress up like vampires. And have...
We're
And if we
Also-
blind them with UV lights, they'll go away.
Okay, but also we're in a biotechnica facility inside the weird ass hot zone. It could happen.
Anyway, I suggest we make liberal use of our augmented eyes.
Yeah, I'll stay right behind you two.
Yep.
Cover
I'm
your
gonna
backs.
keep on the lookout.
Alright, so you continue on down, finding multiple rooms. Some of them are just collapsed, and while others literally seem like they're just old storage rooms with nothing of value in them. Nothing anomalous seems to be there. As well as a few like old break rooms and many other miscellaneous rooms. Nothing that stands out as what you need at the moment. And as you continue on down, I require some stealth strolls.
Stealth?
Yes.
Ah, yes. A thing I'm definitely good at.
Oh, this is weird. This might sound stupid, but I actually don't have to know where the access point is. As long as I'm in range, it will pop up and I can connect to it.
Oh, you just get a Wi-Fi signal randomly.
Yeah.
Basically. Though, unfortunately, for
Yeah.
use...
Have any popped up?
No.
Okay.
This place is digitally dead from anything you could see.
I rolled a 1, but I still got a 13.
Well, that's good, because as you all start quietly moving through this seemingly deserted and dormant place, you hear strange sounds coming from ahead of you, as there seems to be 3 people ahead of you who seem strangely distant. Liam, you see that these people are what you know colloquially as zombies.
Oh, what the fuck? I think to myself, I don't say it.
They are They are people that are mind controlled by a psychic mutant that exists within the Hotzone. And the only way
Psychic
to
mutant.
cure them is death.
As in, like, a person? There's a person doing this? Are they nearby? Do the zombies have to be nearby this person?
No.
Okay. So the zombies aren't necessarily nearby. The zombie's psychic person isn't necessarily nearby. Okay.
Yeah, the controller of the zombies isn't anywhere nearby, but they are still pretty dangerous because they still know how to use their weapons and everything else. It's not like in like fantasy or horror movies where they're mindless undead that try to eat your brains. They can and will use their weapons.
Yeah, I get that.
Ravani,
Cyberpunk.
Delightful.
Ravani saw a playthrough of the Cyberpunk. No, not cyber. Wrong thing. Of a Stalker. Shadow of Chernobyl, so she knows what zombies are.
I tap Mads on the shoulder and I was like pulling him back a second.
Mm-hmm. Yes? What'd you
I
hear?
whisper.
See?
I worriedly whisper, okay, these are zombies. You can't cure them.
Oh.
Don't feel bad.
I'm sorry, what? We live in a horror movie now. Excellent.
We've lived in a horror movie for a while, dude.
Yeah, but this is a slightly different genre of horror movie.
These are zombies. They basically got soul killed by a psychic person. There's no mind there. You can't cure this. Please don't feel bad about killing them when we need to.
Well, now I
These
want
are
to find
sen-
the psychic person and pistol whip him for being such a gigantic dick.
These are essentially just drones.
Yes,
Fleshy drones.
at this point they are.
No actual life present for you to feel bad about.
Well,
I suppose we have to unplug them.
Liam, with your
Because this is a cursed existence.
so I'm just gonna say you all hear some moaning, and in that kind of voice, you hear cries of "Help me!"
Oh fuck.
That doesn't sound like mindless.
It okay, it's still uncurable.
So
That is bad.
they're not brain dead, but at the same time, they're hostile to anything that isn't their master, who owns their heads now.
The brain is working, but the person ain't home.
Yes.
I would explain this with a Netrunner analogy, but you probably don't know shit about that.
They're running on Auto Demon.
I was gonna use the Bart Moss thing that he did, but that's a bit obscure.
Alright. What's the plan?
They're in a lot of pain, and we can't hear
So
them.
brain activity is at 0.
No, it's active. It's just they're locked in. They're watching
And
their body do this.
I see. They're wired in. There's no way to rewire it.
Yeah.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Mhm.
Can we find the psychic and pistol whip them?
The last tracks here were from a week ago, and there were no tracks out. These guys might have been here for months as far as we know. Actually, can we have Mads roll a medical just to see how fucked their bodies are,
Go ahead.
to gauge how long they've been here?
Give me either a first aid or any other kind of med check you would like to make, Mads.
I got biology. I got chemistry. I have
Whichever one you want to
paramedic.
use.
Whichever's higher.
I'm thinking decomp would just be biology, because these are... I'll use paramedic.
You could tell these guys have been down here for like 2 weeks tops, maybe a little longer.
Yeah, they're ripe. I'd take a guess these are the people that came down. The tracks of the people you just saw.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. There were no tracks coming back out.
Which
Why the
means,
fuck
yeah,
are they here?
they either found another way out, or that's them.
No. They're zombies. They'd have no reason to come down here. They follow their master and blah blah blah. Unless they were told to come down here. As to which case, fucking why?
Or maybe they're guarding something. You don't know that.
Like bandages?
Yes.
Very important to guard bandages.
These are the people who got the same quest we did before.
Maybe the guy that called is the psychic.
Fuck you. Anyways. You said there's 3 of them?
Yes.
And there's 3 of us? Yeah, that makes sense.
Why would I have more than that?
You what, Zal?
Why would I have more than that? That seems a little unfair.
I don't know. I mean, they are mooks. Usually poor quality, lower SP, blah blah blah.
Anyway, are you guys gonna ask me to start initiative? What's the plan?
I would like to look at my cyber deck one more time to see if there's anything I can connect to down here.
Alright, you could tell that there is literally zero signal.
God damn it, Biotechnica. And I like, before initiative starts, like sneak up to a doorway a little closer to the zombies.
Alright, so
So I can get into melee when it starts.
Alright. I'll have you do a. Yeah. Do you want me to keep your 13 stealth, or do you want to roll a new stealth?
I would like to use my 18.
Okay. I will have them roll a perception check versus your stealth.
They have to beat an 18. Fuck. Fuck. So 2 of them saw me.
Yes.
I'm guessing their eyes aren't that far gone yet.
They're not undead. They're still alive, but they're mind controlled.
No, they're... Okay. How do I best explain this? Have you seen a person when they've not eaten for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I was nearly that person.
They're like a skeleton. That's what we're fighting.
Emaciated as all hell.
Like... Not to be crass, but... people we pulled out of concentration camps.
Alright. Because they are emaciated as all hell, they will be at half HP.
Will they have a lower strength
Uh,
or body?
you know what? No, I think it should be fine. Alright. Everybody roll initiative. Oh, I guess drag your tokens on. Actually, I could just add them, never mind.
I mean, we don't exactly have a map in front of us to drag it onto.
True.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Ian was a 13, Mads is an 18. So, I'm gonna say you all are like at least 10 meters away from them. That sounds fair, right? That way it's not super long. And I'll roll their initiatives.
God damn it.
Night of the Living Dice.
Night of the what?
Night of the Living Dice.
Are we getting fucked again with crits? Is this what's happening?
Absolutely.
Alright, zombie 1 is 20. Zombie 2 is 3. And zombie 3 is 12. Zombie 1, who also happens to be one of the ones that saw you with a 22, will decide to attack you with his shotgun.
Me?
Yes,
How close am I?
within 10 meters.
Roll it.
Right. Do. Oh. He will move closer to you first and then attack.
I'm gonna see if I can beat that. I can.
Okay, good. Okay, shotguns only have a rate of fire of 1. So it's Matt's turn.
Mad's turn.
Matt! What do you do?
Right. So we're in a small enclosed space with 3 quote unquote zombies and one fired a shotgun. I guess my ears are ringing.
Yes.
Well, there's some tinnitus for all of us. I'll sigh and you said they were about 10 meters away.
One of them
I'll
move closer.
moved up. Yeah, I'll try and put a couple body shots into that one. And rate of fire on this is 2.
That is
Nope.
a natural 1.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again, are we?
Good thing your weapon doesn't jam.
Very good thing.
Alright. And they can attempt to evade. And they will.
Oh, excuse me.
You can evade?
Yes.
Why do the zombies have high reflexes?
They don't need to worry about that. Alright.
How the
So
fuck do zombies have reflexes?
you hit that zombie for 12 damage.
So yeah, I'm picturing that. I pull the gun, I go for the first body shot and just take the first one and it just kind of twitches out of the way. The first shot hits a wall behind, and I hit the wall behind it, and just cement just kind of puff of cement behind it, and then I managed to land the other shot.
Oh,
Just about hit Var,
well,
because I'm not that great.
we could say the first shot was due to it being dark and you only seeing it due to the flash of the shotgun.
Yeah.
And with the flash of the shotgun, you could see that these zombies have heavy armor, Jack.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, this is just delightful.
All
You
right.
couldn't have told me. You couldn't have told me or Euler this earlier?
I'm gonna save that for you guys getting closer to them.
I got closer. I got close enough to see a shotgun in my face.
Well, now you know. All right, Liam, it's your turn.
I am going to kick. They're wearing heavy armor, Jack.
Yes.
How much SP is that again?
13.
13. Cool. Wait. Doesn't heavy armor, Jack, lower your reflexes to where you can't evade anymore?
Well, because these guys are hard and that they got a... I rolled it so they got a boost that cancels out some of that negative.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna go for a scratcher. Let me see which type it is. Alright, I made it. So it's gonna be the D6, I mean the 4D6 version. I rolled a 19 to hit. He needs to roll his evasion to see if he gets hit.
No, they rolled the 10 again.
So he gets hit. Half it.
All right.
This is like 13.
Yes. So half rounded down would be 6?
Yeah. He only absorb. He only gets defended from 6 out of my 16. This is why I picked this martial art.
All right, you're attacking zombie 1. The one that attacked you.
The one with the shotgun who tried to kill me. Yes, that one.
Well, they all have shotguns.
The one who shot at me.
All right. So, zombie 1 will take 10 damage, if I am mathing that correctly.
Yep. Because I know how to stab using my claws instead of just scratching at people.
And his body armor will go down by 1.
Mhm.
Alright. That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, zombie 3.
Ooh, I have such a cool idea for an upgrade to my scratchers. I'll need to talk to our tech about this later.
Zombie 3 will attempt to attack Mads. He'll walk up to you, Mads, and shoot with his shotgun.
Eee. How close is he? Is he 13 meters away?
He's within 6 meters.
Alrighty, so I just take that since I can't.
How high is
dodge
your
bullets.
reflexes?
7.
You could also
As I
dodge
said,
that if
I
you had
can't.
a reflex code processor, but you don't have that either.
Nope.
Oh,
So
you take 8 damage.
8 damage and my stopping power goes down by 1. Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
for your body. It wasn't a headshot.
I take 8 damage. Okay.
Alright. Euler, it's your turn.
I just use my very heavy pistols and lean back.
Alright, zombie 1, 2, or 3.
Let's see. 3 was the one that took damage already.
That was 1.
In that case, I'll aim at 1.
Head or body shot?
Buddy.
Okay. Make that attack roll. Alright. That... How far away would you say you are?
Well, I don't think I ran a whole 15 meters away.
This is a pretty enclosed space, so... Also, this corridor does have a lot of cover. Because there's some rooms off to the sides and also some broken pillars and lots of other stuff. Right, so you know what? Even if the zombies have like 8 reflexes, they still have a reflex of 6 because of their armor, so I don't think they can actually dodge.
No, they can't.
Yes, so they can't dodge, and also I don't think with how much they're mind controlled and how malnourished they are, I don't think they'd have the thoughts to dodge. Regardless. So anyway, they will take 13. That one will take 13 damage minus their armor, so it would take 1. And then their armor would go down.
Still worth it.
Alright. Zombie 2.
Hold on, was
Zombie 2.
the lowest light, didn't that affect armor penetration?
Do you have that equipped? There's a difference between equipped and having it on you.
Loner's friend, yes, I have that one equipped.
Let me double check the rules for that. No, you needed to have Solo's favor.
My bad.
Because Loner's friend only gives you +1 SP to your armor, and additional effective armor penetration on yourself is reduced from 2 to 1.
I have Solo's favor.
You have that equipped.
I forgot to add it into shit, but
Having it on your person isn't the same as equipping it, which is what I call attaching it to your armor or waist.
mhm.
Alright. Now that that's been cleared up, Zombie 2 will attempt will also will just walk over Shambly like and attempt to shoot Liam with a shotgun.
Both of them? Fucking both of them.
Oh, he rolled a crit. Let's hope you dodge that. Super
I very much
dodge.
got that.
Imagine if you rolled a 1 on that. Alright,
Yeah, that
that's,
wouldn't have been.
that's his turn. Now it's Zombie 1's, who's been being...
One who's also looking at me.
Yes, he will also attempt to shoot you. Again. You're just rolling really
No.
well. You're just rolling really well. Mads, it's your turn again.
Right. Well, ow, that hurt getting shot with a shotgun. Yeah.
These rolls are like the reverse of last week.
Yes, they are. I like to try and get around the one that shot me. Maybe get, I don't know, get around to the one we've been kind of focus firing on. Try and take them down one at a time.
Well, there is no attacks of opportunity in this game, so you can go ahead.
All right, I'll do that then. And try and basically fire my pistol from point blank.
I'm gonna make an aim shot to his head because it does double damage, but it is a -8 modifier.
It is a -8 modifier, and I'm not great at shooting.
One of the martial arts allows you to get that down to like a -2.
Yeah.
It's really fucking powerful.
I believe that's
Yeah,
Kung
I did
Fu,
not
right?
make a combat focus character.
I understand.
Oof.
Yeah, of course I did. It just keeps proving me right that I did not make a combat focus character.
All right. That 12 is also failed, as you can see. So
Yep,
you...
everything failed.
All right. Describe how you missed.
Yeah, so I'm pushing by the one that hit me. I push him to the side. I try and move behind them, but basically I trip over like a bar that's just clattered on the floor. And as I'm trying to catch myself, at the same time, I fire off a couple shots before I completely lose my balance. I have to catch myself rather than do any aiming whatsoever.
All right. And that goes to Liam.
So, which one's in your face?
I think it was 2 that walked up to me and shot me in the stomach, and then we've been focus firing on number 1. So I tried to keep. Keep
is
the
two
pressure on
near us?
that one.
Like, which ones are where?
All right. Zombie 1 is attacking you. Zombie 3 is attacking you. Zombie 2 was in front of... Was it Zombie 2? Yeah, it was Zombie 2. Zombie 2 attacked Mads.
But Mads ran over here.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to grab. I'm gonna do my other move and see if I can grab the weapon off of Zombie 1. Actually, no, Zombie 3, because Zombie 3's next.
What do you roll for that?
I roll Militech Commando, and you roll Brawling.
So, all right. They rolled a 6.
Okay, basically what happened is I saw Zombie 3 about to move. I put my claws back away. I grab their shotgun, wheel it around, and I'm not very good at these, but I can try to shoot it. It's shoulder arms,
Yeah.
14. That beats the DV.
All right.
How
That
many
is 3
D6s is it?
3d6. The same as a heavy pistol.
I shot them point blank with my 3D6.
All right. You meet their SP, so you don't do any damage.
Didn't I lower it?
On Zombie 3, no.
Oh, wait, no, that was Zombie 1. Okay. But I still have their shotgun. And, yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Zombie 3 will instead attempt to attack you in melee because you stole its
With
weapon.
brawling.
Yep. So,
It's gonna try to attack me in brawling.
well, you stole its shotgun, so what else can it do? Also, you keep getting higher rolls. Alright. Oiler, it's your turn.
Slippery little shit.
I know, right?
I once again take aim at zombie number 1. Just whittle it down until it's gone.
Alright, are you gonna make a head or body shot?
Body.
Okay. Make the attack roll.
Quick question.
Yes?
Does the shotgun have a sling on it?
No.
Okay.
Alright, a
I'm just gonna
15.
throw it across the room on my turn so I can use my claws again.
Alright, it takes 4 damage. And its SP goes down by another 1. Is that your turn, Oiler?
Well, obviously I still take cover in one of the side rooms.
Okay. Then it's Zombie's 2 turn. And it will attempt to shoot you, Liam.
It doesn't even beat it.
Yeah, it doesn't even beat it, so it misses. It just misses. It just misses you.
I just look at it side-eyed because I didn't even have to dodge that one.
Alright, now it's Zombie 1 again. And Zombie 1 will attempt to shoot you, Liam.
They're pissed.
I can only ever hit you if you roll a nat 1 on that evasion check.
I know, because I have a 14.
Alright, Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll try and make up for the last two shots. Find my balance, take a breath, and shoot him in the back.
Which one?
Concentrate fire on one, and if that one ever goes down, just move on down.
Alright. Alright, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yay! I finally found my place.
How many times has this guy actually taken damage?
Only a very few amount of times. Other times you guys
I'm
miss.
asking specifically so I can calculate his SP.
I mean, I'm already keeping track of his SP. It's currently at 10, and then it goes down by another 2.
Cool.
Well, after 2 different attacks. So, do. And 2 down. Do. There. I am doing the calculations. Alright. Is that your turn, Mads?
Indeed.
Liam, it's your turn.
I'm trying to think, how do I get rid of this shotgun? Because I don't need it.
I mean, you could potentially just throw the weapon at his face. As like an improvised thrown weapon.
Well, I was thinking of just throwing it across the room, but I don't know if I would still have my actions if I did that.
Throwing it would be an action.
Also, we have infinite pockets, don't we?
That would also take an action.
I
I just
keep the gun.
If I dropped it on the floor, they'd be able to pick it back up. If I threw it across the room, that would take my action.
Also, it had 1 shell left in it, so they'd have to reload
Oh, it's
it
empty?
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I drop it, so I don't use an action. And then I'm gonna try to take Zombie 2's gun.
You guys are just gonna disarm them, aren't you? So I can't have any fun. Alright, make your bloody martial arts skill check. Lol.
Okay, they succeeded. Zombie 3's turn. I attempt to grab it and they wrestle it away from me.
Oh no, wait. It was a Zombie 1 shotgun that emptied. Zombie 3 would have at least 2 in the chamber still.
Well, I did fire one.
Alright.
It would be an action to pick it back up, though, so I couldn't use it this turn. Which would be really funny if I just kept bullying it with it then.
You know what? I'm just gonna have it attack you with a melee attack. That sounds a little more action.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, at least it'll attempt to hit you.
No,
Hit you again? No.
no.
Okay. Euler, it's your turn.
I think we'll just go with the tried and true formula of shoot him, cover. Still zombie 1.
Okay, make your attack rolls. Do. How many attacks do you have with your very heavy pistol?
I have
One.
8 ammo with an ROF of 1.
The ROF was what I meant. Alright. You did damage to him, and he has 1 less SP now. Is that your turn?
I take my cover again, and yes.
Alright, it's Zombie 2. And you know what? I'm gonna change tactics.
You're gonna stop trying to shoot the stupid net burner.
Yes! I'm just gonna shoot the medic instead.
No!
Oh yes, the one who can't dodge bullets. Perfect.
Okay, how far was he though?
Within 6 meters, so that's a hit.
Damn it.
Yep. I just take it. So let me see. I did.
This is why I was trying to take their guns.
No, fair. Oof. Drop my stopping power by 1.
And that is why I was grabbing the gun of Zombie 2, because y'all were focusing Zombie 1, so I was gonna basically use that. Hopefully Zombie 1 would die, and then Zombie 2 and 3 wouldn't have their guns.
Alright. Zombie 1, seeing as how futile attacking you is, Liam, they'll attempt to attack the medic,
God,
which can be dodged
that's
by the
shooting my
medic.
buddy! Wait, when did Zombie 1 lose their gun?
I thought you stole their gun.
No, I stole Zombie 3's gun.
Oh.
But Zombie 1 did run out of bullets.
Yeah, so instead of wasting an action to reload, I'm just gonna attack the medic with brawling.
Twice. Use your evasion.
You can't evade this, Max.
Oh, goody!
A 16 and a 27. Let's see what you roll.
16 and 27. Yes, I'm definitely going to evade this. Like, no problem. I got this in the bag.
Just make 2 evade
A body
rolls.
bag.
Okay, one
Okay, you
didn't
can
hit
touch the
you.
first one.
The other one
You don't
did.
dodge that.
Alright.
Alright, you
What's
take
your SP?
12.
I am now severely wounded.
Wait, hold on. I don't mean to be like this, but what was your SP? Because... Oh wait, he's brawling. Never mind.
Yeah, it halves his SP, and then he takes the...
No. Brawling doesn't have SP. It's melee weapons and martial arts half SP, but brawling does not.
Okay.
So I just knocked my SP off of that one? Or
Yeah,
half
your full SP is 12 minus your full SP.
That's my full SP. And then it goes down again.
Goes down by 1, yeah.
If you take damage, obviously.
Okay, I have hit my severely wounded threshold. As I just get gut punched.
Oh no, that's bad. Let's hope you have
Seriously
some speed
wounded?
heal.
Yeah, Mads, maybe heal yourself, please.
Or get out of melee range.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Run. Medic, run.
That's your turn.
I'll run screaming further into the place.
Not that way.
Suddenly, controller.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. That's a Stalker 2 reference. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that
Minus
for
2
real.
to
I was
all.
like, wait, what?
Just take cover behind the nomad who knows how to dodge.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, Mads, what's the plan?
Are you
What's
gonna
the plan?
run and then speed heal?
It's your turn. What are you going to do?
Well, I just got hit. I'm going to stumble backwards because I got hit that way, and then go find a nice filing cabinet to hide behind.
You have
Please
any
heal.
speed heal.
Yeah, I forgot to make any of those. Unless you want to say I made one.
Don't you have those in like your daily preparations basically in this game?
Yeah, they cost me like $200 a piece to make.
Oh,
What is your luck
Spend some
total,
luck.
Pam? Yeah,
Pardon?
you get. As per the latest DLC, we could say that you can spend luck to.
there's a mechanic that you can spend luck points to say that you did a thing off camera.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's like
Sure.
How
I think it's
much-
like 2 or something like this.
I got 8 luck. My luck is 8.
Let me double check, but I think it's like 2 or something like this. Since he could have done it on camera not too long ago. Flash of luck. You said it takes 200 eddies.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it's 200 because the first time I did it, I failed.
All right, maximum spending. You can spend at least 4 luck.
Yeah, it's 200 eddies.
So
You can spend a full 8 if you want to, but you need 4 in order to have a speed heal ready. Since the maximum spending for 4 luck points is 500 eddies.
So you could have at least like 2 speed heals on hand.
Yeah, you can make 2 speed heals right now if you spend 4 luck.
Yeah, that's probably the better thing to do. Equal to their body plus will.
So you could heal yourself with that amount.
Yes. Spend some luck. Spend 2. You should spend 4 luck or 2 luck?
4.
Okay, that's
If it
half
costs
my
you
luck.
only 100 to make it, it would have been 2.
Okay, so I'll spend that luck and hit myself with a speed heal. Just a little bit of adrenaline as a treat.
You get 10 HP.
Yay!
You basically just stuck yourself with an EpiPen like, oh, holy shit, don't pass out here.
Yeah, I'm not the. I'm supposed to be stopping you guys from bleeding out.
Not bleeding out yourself. Alright.
Oh, and I would like to preface. I have the best connection to you, Mads. My character's pissed.
Alright. Mads, I believe sticking yourself with an air hypo with your speed heal is an action.
Yeah, no, I'd assume that's an action as I stumble backwards behind a nice filing cabinet and just stick myself with an air hypo.
Alright, Liam, it's your turn.
Okay, which one shot him?
Actually, it was the zombie one that was brawling him to death.
tactically, it's better to try to grab Zombie 2's gun. But I'm pissed. I am going to attempt to stab.
You
Please
could just
don't
rely on
roll.
Euler to finish him off.
What?
You could just rely on Euler to finish him off.
That is fair. Okay, I'm grabbing the gun. I rolled an 18.
And okay, and he does a brawling
Zombie 2.
zombie
Yes.
dude. You grab
I take
his
his
gun.
gun.
You grab his.
And as part of it, I'm allowed to attempt to fire. Holy shit.
Well, that's not a crit. You still have to roll 3d6.
I still hit, though.
Yes.
He's good hit.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage. But I took the gun and wasted a shell. That's my turn. Now they're all out of ammo.
Well, actually, Zombie 2 still
Or
have
out of
like
gun.
1 ammo.
What?
Alright. It's Zombie 3 turn.
Well, Zombie 3 and Zombie 2 both had 1 ammo, but their guns are on the floor. Or in my hand.
Alright. Zombie 3.
So they'd have to pick it up as an action. And then reload it as an action. And then shoot as an action.
Alright, Zombie 3 will just attempt to... Alright, what is your move speed, Mads?
5.
Alright, Zombie 3 has equal amount of move speed, so he'll go run towards you. And then attempt to brawl you.
God damn it.
I would like him to
Wait.
not do that.
Wait, no. Zombie 3 wasn't close enough to do that.
Well, actually, I guess he'll just attack Liam. Liam, make your evasion, your silly evasions. Haha, I get to hit you.
You get to hit me once.
It's better than not. It's better than not. Alright. You take 14 minus however armor you have.
11.
That's minus 1 SP. Ooh. I like
So I
that.
take what? Damage?
Yes. 3 damage. Yay. Damage on Liam, finally.
You've done damage to me before.
Yeah.
Not a lot. You damaged me.
Turn up. Euler, it's your turn.
Well, rinse and repeat until zombie 1 is dead, I suppose.
You know, I probably will just... Okay, 26,
Shit.
which clears up
You
to
could have
the...
hit him from 50 meters away. With that shot?
Alright, for 16 damage, that do some math. Wait, this game is full of math. What am I talking about? And do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god.
6,
I'm gonna
7,
have to, like, talk me through a surgery. Man, it's...
Possibly.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna stick you with so much fucking pain meds.
Alright, it's Zombies 2 turn. Zombie 2 had his shotgun stolen. And he'll moan out... I guess I'll say... Come back! And run off after Mads,
Oh, god damn it.
and then do some brawling on Mads.
Evade, evade.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
Do you get any bonuses for evading melee if you're hiding behind something?
No. Cover doesn't give you bonuses to that.
You gotta
I
hit
am
those
just
guys.
getting beat up.
Dang it. Thankfully, you still have full SP against both those attacks.
Right? Right, Mads?
Let me see. Oh, good. I take 2 damage total, and then my light armor jack goes down. A mild oof.
Alright. Zombie 1's turn. Zombie 1 will... You know what? I'll have him go towards Mads. Actually, I'll have him go towards Euler. Fuck it. I'll attack Euler.
You know, the one with the gun?
Yes. 2 brawling strikes.
Evade. Hopefully. Good luck with that. Nope. 14 and then 14.
2 20s versus 2 16s is 2 hits.
How would y'all roll the same dice twice that many times?
I don't
Both
know.
attacks were 20s, both damages were 14s, and both evasions were 16.
I have no idea.
They're just that good.
Anywho, that's 2 14s against a 12 and an 11, respectively.
Mm-hmm. And then your SP becomes a 10.
Alright. Then it's Mads' turn.
Hey. I just want to get away from these people. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and push by and lead them on a merry chase. Except I'm going back up the hall. With any luck, my good friend Var will just stab him as he chases me.
I was thinking of grappling him, because that will keep him from chasing.
Yeah, I will try and put a couple pot shots in him, but not expecting a whole lot out of it.
Alright, make your attack
He is
rolls.
better at brawling by like 2 points, so I don't know if it'll work.
Alright, that 15 will hit, that 12 won't. You're attacking Zombie 2, the one that attacked you.
Yeah.
Right.
12 damage, that
but-
was decent.
The Zombie 2 hasn't been damaged, so his heavy armor check is still up. So it does nothing.
Get him.
Yay!
I'm definitely gonna see if I can get these scratchers upgraded.
Alright, Liam, it's your turn.
I'm going to see that my medic is getting chased down, and I'm going to run after the zombie. Hey, get back here! Alright, I roll this 22 for my resolution. 22 to hit. Zombie 2 make an evasion. Holy shit.
Roll natural 1. Alright, zombie 2 will take
11 damage.
13 divided in half is 6. Yeah.
Hopefully that got his attention. That's my turn. That's all I can do. I just stabbed him really hard in the neck, basically.
Well, you did a body shot. You didn't do a aim to headshot.
Yeah, it was a body shot. I didn't call it before he got like a.
If you had called it, would have done double damage.
Yeah. It's still 11 damage. I'm just flavoring it as like I hit a gap in the armor, and the only one I could think of was the neck.
Okay, it's Zombies 3 turn. Does Zombie 3 still have their shotgun?
No. Well, okay. It's on the floor in front of them, and it's empty. I think.
Actually, according to the sheet there, it still has 1 shot left, so...
Okay, it's on the floor.
Because
Still
I'm keeping
an
track
action
of
to pick up.
everything. Alright. You know what? Zombie 3 is just going to pick up the shotgun,
And that's its turn.
and then it's going to go into cover. I guess. Just because they're mind control doesn't mean they don't know tactics. At least basic ones. Alright, Euler, it's your turn.
Well, why change a winning strategy? So, not a shot.
A
Who?
20 for 11. Let's see, it's time to do some math. Actually. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You're still up. Alright, is that your turn?
I take cover and yes.
Alright, zombie 2.
The one I just stabbed.
Yes,
Is he mad about that?
yes.
Good.
As mad as one can be when one is a...
Attack me! Not
Alright,
my medic!
alright, he will attempt... Let's see. You disarmed zombie 2, right?
I'm still holding his shotgun, yeah.
Alright. He will attempt to hit you with
My left
his
hand.
fisticuffs.
He
Aha.
hits me with the second one, but it does no damage.
Okay. Zombie 1's turn again. Zombie 1. Let's see.
Also, it doesn't have a
have
weapon.
their weapon, and they
Because
need
it's
to
empty.
reload it. All right. He is going to attempt to do melee attacks on Euler.
Man, gun fu is really fucking good, isn't it?
Oh, one of them's
That
a
one
crit.
lets you use, in case you're wondering, gun fu lets you use your martial arts at range, and so everything's at half SP for you. And you get to reload as part of an attack.
Euler.
I am so glad I evaded both those.
Well, yeah, one of them was a crit, which would have been pretty terrible for you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then Zombie 1 will enter cover. Because I think that's a very smart idea. Well, he will move away at 10 meters and then enter cover. Because that's free. Entering cover doesn't spend anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Matt, it's your turn.
Take cover, reload my gun. I have fired all 8 shots. It's an action to
He's
reload.
using melee, please just keep running.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running. Try to reload my gun on the run. Trying to
And
stay.
then take cover.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's Liam's turn.
I'm going to keep stabbing this dude I have in front of me.
Zombie 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Bam.
if only you could get
Well, that's
some
kind of
natural
a waste.
get some more natural sixes.
This is kind of a waste because literally just I need a 15 in order to use my special version of Tractor.
Alright, he will make an evasion.
Fails.
Yeah. You hit him. And
For another fucking 11 damage.
what is it? Alright, cool. Do. Actually, it goes up to 12 damage.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. He has 12 SP. Thought. Did you get hit?
Yeah, he got hit the last time. So it went down from 12 to from 13 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Did you get hit again
well,
after that? So it would get divided down to 6. So 17 minus 6, 11.
okay. I add one more
He has
HP.
11 SP now.
Okay, you. It's gonna. I was about to give you like a free damage point, but thanks. All right. That's your turn.
Mhm.
All right. Zombie.
I'm just chunking him.
Zombie 3. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll. Let's see. What is Zombie 3 doing? I guess. Attempting to attack Liam? Going over and attacking Liam?
He can try. No.
Ha! Finally, some natural ones. Alright. You deal some damage to
said
you.
after-
I take
Finally,
40.
some
I take
natural
40.
one.
I take 4 damage, and and the chest part of my bodyweight suit goes down another SP.
All right, Euler, it's your turn.
I'll just finish off zombie number 1.
Well, he's behind covers. So you have to actually go over to cancel out the cover.
I'll move to where he is and just do a lead pipe attack instead.
Right, make your attack roll. And he makes his evasion. Alright. That evasion didn't matter.
Yeah, that evasion did not help. When did you get a lead pipe?
Probably the one I tripped over.
Alright.
Part of character creation, I got a free melee weapon. It did not specify, I had to create one.
I mean, it's a melee weapon, so SP halved.
Alright, he is now at death's door. He has to make death saves. But he's still up.
I can hit him again, it has an RF of 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very heavy, so yeah. So make that attack roll.
Oh shit, good luck evading that. Y'all did it again, but this time with more damage. The attack rolls and the evasions are the same.
Alright. He does have a -2 due to his wound, so. Alright. So, what? You end your turn, Euler?
I make use of cover, but yes.
Alright. Zombie 2 is still chasing our dear doctor.
Even after I dealt 22 damage to him?
You know what? That's fair. I guess he's going to go and beat you up instead.
I mean, the person who is controlling them is not the one who is in danger.
No, they're not being directly controlled.
A natural 29. Okay, you evaded twice. That's Zombie 2's turn. Zombie 1 has to get at least under 6 because Meat City equals death.
He's dead.
Zombie 1 is dead. What?
Yay!
Matt, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm not being chased anymore?
No.
Okay.
I would
So
still
from
make a
behind
little bit
this-
more distance.
Yeah. I'll get at least a movement and a half away if any of them start to chase me. And fire off a couple pot shots into melee. Because that always works out well. I think.
All right, that 15 will hit, but do you you're attacking zombie 2?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that 5 damage does literally nothing.
Yeah.
One
It's a
shot
light tickle.
flips off the armor, one shot whizzes by my head.
All right, Liam, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep stabbing him because he tried to kill my medic.
Oh, you finally rolled a crit on that weapon attack. All right, he has to make.
He may
an
be
evasion.
mildly harmed.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Oh, he's fucked.
All right, that's 5 damage directly to his HP.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, 25. Let's see if I do the math properly.
The 5 damage doesn't affect his SP.
I know that. I'm doing the math on the
What
rest
is
of the
his
damage.
SP at? What is his SP at?
I'm using a calculator. Don't worry about it. So you instantly sent him down to death's door with that attack and roll a crit injury. All right.
That's a broken arm, so he ain't dual wielding anything anytime soon.
I snapped this man's arm.
Now, you guys are savages. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Broken arm, okay. So, Zombie 2's on death's door. He has to make a death save. Zombie 3's turn. Wait, don't martial arts have a ROF of 2?
No, this was the martial art thing was to see which version of the scratcher I get to use. Because I attack with my scratcher, but as I attack, I roll martial arts to see if it's the 1d6 or the 4d6.
Why is it 4d6?
Okay, so if you go over to which one did I put it in? Resources books. I put a image of what my martial arts is. Combat knife training. I'm attacking with a light or medium melee weapon as my first attack this turn. I roll a special move resolution, which is just roll the martial arts, beat a DV15.
Okay, I
If
see
I
it.
succeed until the end of the turn, my damage of that weapon is increased to 46, but rate of fire is increased to 1. Essentially, as long as I don't roll a natural 1, I have a hidden, very heavy melee weapon.
Well, also, it gives you an attack that is equal to a body 10 or more.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And the second part is how I was grabbing people's guns.
right. Zombie 3 doesn't have a shotgun, right?
Not anymore.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, that one he does. He has one shot in it.
Yes, because I've been keeping
He
track.
picked it up off the ground
Yes.
and ran behind cover.
He is going to shoot you.
Me?
Yes.
He's gonna run all the way over there.
Actually, no. I think Euler is closer, so he'll attempt to shoot her.
And Oil is behind cover.
I think he could attempt to move around the cover. Wait. Yeah, Zombie 3 would have stayed where you guys were. You guys ran off. It was only Zombie 2 that was chasing Mads.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Zombie 3 would have stayed here. Okay. He's going to move at least around the cover where Euler is and attempt to shoot her. Yeah. You please make that evasion check, fam. Okay. I hate that I don't even get that crit, but whatever. It's fine.
Oh.
And now he has to reload as an action. So he... And...
Can't touch this. Dee.
Until you roll a net one. But anyway. Euler, it's your turn.
Well, since he made it so easy to just engage in melee,
Alright, it wasn't Zombie 2, it was Zombie 3 I was using.
Pipe falling sound effect.
Bonk.
Bonk lands. Bonk lands.
and with an RF of 2.
Hold on, I have to double check something.
Because this bonk lands.
Okay. Alright, your first attack did hit him and actually dealt damage.
It is a melee weapon. It would half SP, so I think it would do damage no matter what.
Yeah, I just had to do the math on that. And then he has to make another evasion, which also failed.
Oh, now he's going to take a lot more damage.
Yes.
One just cracked the armor a bit. The other one fucking stabbed him.
And there we go. And then another -1. All right. That's your turn, Euler.
I tried to create a little bit of distance and take some cover somewhere still, because you never know.
All right. Zombie 2 has to make a death save. Which is just rolling a d10. Succeeded. Still up. And he will attempt. Zombie 2's disarmed, right?
Yep.
Okay. He'll just attack you, Liam. hit once, and you evaded.
So I take 2 damage, and my SP goes down by 1.
All right. Then
This is gonna be a bitch to repair later.
Mads, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I will continue to fire wildly into melee. Oh, something worked out for me for once.
I think both of those hit.
Yeah, but one's a crit.
Okay, how far away would you say you are?
10-meter-ish?
All right, the 15 will miss,
Okay,
but the 18
nothing lost there.
but the 18 will hit and cause another critical injury
Yay!
to
So he takes
Zombie 2, who's already on
zombie
death's door.
2.
No, Zombie 3. No, the one on death's door. Death's door.
Is zombie 2.
Yes.
So, because of the crit, does his death save go down twice? Because of the 5 damage and then the damage?
I guess it would, yeah. So now it's a DV5. Did not die.
And it might still go down a third time if you roll the right kind of crit.
That's a 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8. What's 8?
Broken leg.
Oh, good. I followed my heart and I shot him in the legs.
All right. Is that your turn, Mads?
Indeed it is.
Liam, it's your turn.
Because I don't need to worry about armor as much, I'm going to stop using my scratchers and I'm just gonna fucking martial arts kick the shit out of this dude. So he gets hit both times. I think he takes damage with both of them because halved and it's gone down enough.
Yeah, but even then, he's on death's door, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it makes his DV go down by 2.
Yeah. So it was at 5, now it's at 3. All right.
I think we're ready for just focusing on the last remaining one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Zombie 3 will attempt. You know what? I'm going to have the zombie have some sense, staying behind cover and reloading his shotgun. And that'll be his turn.
So how far away is he from me? 7 meters?
I'm going to say at least 10. And
Am I able to move 10 in a turn? I don't remember.
it would be your move times 2. So as long as you have a 5 or more, yeah.
Okay.
Euler, it's your turn.
Because I'm getting reinforcements anyway, and he's behind cover with a now loaded shotgun, I'm creating a bit more distance and taking cover again.
Gonna do anything with your action?
No, I'm saving that bullet for when we push him out of cover.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna hold your action. Okay.
Alright, Zombie 2 has to make a DV3 or die. Die. Zombie 2 is off the board. That's your turn.
Yay! And the last one's in cover.
Yep.
And I'm probably nowhere near him.
Nope. I mean, you could
I'll,
remember, you could attempt to destroy the cover by shooting it or destroying it with a grenade or something.
like I have grenades. Yeah, I'll move up into different cover.
So who?
I'm just like, you guys okay?
So I have a question. Who wants to spend 500 eddies and 4 luck points to have 5 grenades on their person?
No, I'm just gonna run over there and stab him.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even have the luck.
All right, Mads. What's your plan?
Move up closer, all into another form of cover.
Okay, and that's all you're going to do your turn?
Yeah, I'll throw a couple pot shots his way. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, it will be around like DV13.
Beat the DVs.
All right. So it's solid concrete.
Oh, he's around a corner.
Yeah. And before
Yeah, I figured this much. That's why I didn't fire.
So solid thick concrete is 25 HP, and you did a total
A
of.
little over 25.
All right, so the cover gets destroyed, but any damage that goes through doesn't even hurt him. Just gets soaked into his armor instead.
But this is just under 25. This is 24 total.
Oh, then it does nothing to the cover.
Wait, you need to do a full 25 to get any damage on the cover?
No, you need a full 25 to destroy the cover.
Okay, so the cover has 1 hit point.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Liam, it's your turn.
I'm going to go full sprint and whip around that corner and stab him.
All right, make your attack roll.
$16.
Defender wins ties.
I will make use of the cover now being at 1 HP to use my withheld action.
To shoot.
To shoot and finish off at least the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Right, make that attack roll.
I think he takes damage from that.
Actually, funny story. The
Zombie 3 not gotten hit.
No, he has been. But funny. So here's the funniest story I could tell you. That is true. The 1 damage from the very heavy pistol goes through, hits his armor. His stopping power matches that. It does nothing.
His armor is still at 11.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said it was funny. To me. All right, Liam, that was your turn.
Still though, no more cover. So
Doesn't Eeler still get... Oh, wait, it's very heavy. Never mind.
Yeah. Only rough one.
Yeah, that's my turn. I only got like movement, and then hit.
All right, Zombie 3 will attack you with a shotgun, Liam.
Good luck. Damn.
Oh no.
Shit. So I take 5 damage.
5 direct HP damage, and you get a crit.
Medic!
What's 8?
8 is a broken leg. -4 to move.
Delightful. Paramedic DV13. Very nice.
Good thing we came with a car.
All right. And how much damage do you take total, Liam?
I took total of 25. Like with the damage from the crit itself and the damage from the attack.
Oh, you're
Total of 25.
Oh, you're below your seriously wounded thresh. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm at 11 now.
Spoiler, it's your turn.
That took me from 36 to 11.
Well, he's no longer in cover, so...
All right.
Yeah, that does nothing.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Mads, it's your turn. And you just saw your buddy get shot through.
Literally barrel to gut shot. Or barrel to knee.
That looks like it hurt a lot. It's a good thing you're... Yeah, no, there's no good things about this. Not at
No.
all.
My fucking...
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with with the other speed heal.
Well, actually, there is one good thing about this.
Just run up,
That's
jab
not
it right in
my
his
leg.
side.
That's a cyber leg.
Yeah, I can fix that too.
That is the silver lining. This isn't a real leg.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah. No arterial bleed off that.
Hey, Liam, I have to ask, why do you have a body 9?
Muscle bone lace.
Oh, right, never mind. I was confused there for a second. I forgot you had that.
Euler has it too.
Oh, yeah. That's why you guys have such high HP. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I'm a squishy human.
You could get a muscle bone lace.
Alright.
It's not cyber technically.
So,
It's biotech.
Liam, your will and body together should add up your HP. Because injecting an air hypo of speed heal is an action?
My will and body together.
Yes. For 14 HP.
Cool. 25. Whoa!
Yay, not dying horribly. At least for now. Alright. Mads, that's your turn?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, Liam, it's your turn.
Well, I would have kicked him in the nuts, but I'm just gonna stab him.
30 beats that DV.
16.
He has to make an evasion,
Damn.
which he did. That's his
What
turn.
was the name of that grenade for? Octane.
And he's going to make another shotgun attack.
There goes the other leg.
Well, that's not a crit, so
Please just fucking evade. Woo!
ties go to Dodgers. And then he'll move 10 meters further into the room, so he now has some cover from Oiler's bullets. Oiler, it's your turn.
Is there a position I can move to still attacking?
Yeah, if you go, if you have, let's see, how much move do you have?
4.
Alright. I would say moving 8 meters where where the door frame is and where you can see him will give you a clear shot.
You have a total of 8 luck, right, Mads? It would be very funny if you dig in for more fucking speed.
Okay.
No, I didn't have
Don't
2. No, I didn't have
do
2. I had 4.
Alright, that 12 is an auto miss regardless.
I didn't realize your
And
hand
you
was
can use door frame as cover.
I didn't realize your handgun skill was a 14.
Pardon me, Oiler?
I use the same door frame as cover.
Okay. That's your turn.
Not much else I can do. No more move left, no more attacks left, no more actions left.
Mads, your turn.
So the guy took cover.
Yeah.
All right. Would you prefer I splint that leg really fast? I can do that. It's a
How far away is
DC
he?
13.
Yeah, my move's only 3 right now. I would like a splint.
Cool. That's a DC 13 paramedic,
Wait,
as per
wait,
the
how the
book.
fuck do you splint a fucking... How do you do that?
Magically.
Well,
It's a
it's a
metal leg.
it's a DV13. But yeah, you have to-
You just apply a metal plate and jam 2 big bolts through.
Basically.
all right.
I'll use my tech bag.
Make that check, please.
Oh my god.
You failed.
Wow.
Thankfully, I don't feel anything in that leg, but what did you do?
I can fix that later.
I'm standing there as you're fucking with my leg, and I try to put weight on it, and I'm like, whoa, what did you do?
All right, Liam, you still can't move. You can't. Well, you can only
I move a
move.
3.
You can only move 6 meters.
How close is he?
Did you fix my leg? What leg?
He's further away from you than you can move.
Fucking. I go around cover.
He can move 10 meters, you can move 6, so he moved the full 10.
I go around cover because I can't fucking hit anything. And there's no fucking internet here.
No. Hey, this is like part of the old city center that just doesn't have any kind of power or.
It's a hospital. They had all sorts of internet.
Well, it's been abandoned for so long, the internet probably failed somewhere.
It's a local network. It doesn't do that unless there's no power.
Well, there is barely any, so. Considering it's been dark the whole time.
Also, rats may have been having their ways with the cables.
True enough.
I don't know. I don't think any rats survived.
Rats are like roaches, they survive a lot of things.
Legitimately, I think there aren't any rats in Night City.
Yes, because they're all in the hot zone.
Alright, so it's Zombie's 3 turn, and he will attempt to shoot into cover where Liam is. Which is, again,
Bitch.
some more concrete. It's... Alright, that only does 15 damage to the cover, so there's 10 HP left.
This isn't me up against the cover, by the way.
Oh, good thing you're behind cover.
Like, God fucking damn it. You shit.
He's not gonna move towards you.
I know.
Euler, it's your turn. He goes back behind cover.
I'm gonna take my turn to reload.
Alright, that's your action. Matt, it's your turn.
Let's quietly try that again.
According to the rules, you could only try another skill check to do the same thing if you improve your odds somehow. So
Where does it say that?
Okay.
That's according to the RTG rule designers, aka the devs. So you could spend a.
Where does it say that?
You could spend a luck point.
A little weird.
Let's see.
Because you can just try again. In real life. So, like, where does it say that?
Resolving actions with skills. Page 150. Well, actually 130. If you fail a skill check, you can't try again unless your chance of success has improved for some reason. You took longer, used a better tool, or you, or one of your friends, made a complementary skill check. Core rules. So, Mads, you could spend some luck, or take extra time. Or anything else.
Yeah, sure. I'll spend a luck.
Can I roll a first aid to have helped him on my previous, like?
Well, considering you didn't spend an action on the last time, though it doesn't matter now because he made an 18.
We'll just say I dropped a tool the first time.
Alright, you are now quick fixed.
So I can use my leg again?
Yes.
Cool. Is it still Matt's turn?
That took an action for him to do that, so...
Does he move? Does he go behind the cover? Like,
What do you do, Liam? Or Mads? Sorry. I saw that paramedic roll.
Yeah, that's a whole action.
Well, going behind cover isn't an action.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll duck behind cover. Sorry.
Alright, Liam, it's your turn. You can finally move.
since I can, actually reach him, I'm going to run over and take his fucking weapon. For the opposing brawl.
Approaching Bruno. Nope.
And I can't retroactively add luck, so... Get her.
Alright, that was your move. That was your action.
Actually, wait, how far away was he? Like 5?
He was 10.
10? I still have 4. I move 4 away and hide behind cover.
Alright. On his turn, he will turn around the cover you're hiding behind and shoot you. Because he could do that. Alright, you just have to beat an 18. There you go.
I beat an 18.
Alright, then he will... Well... On his next turn, he has to reload the shotgun, so it's Euler's turn.
Do I still have a clear shot from my current position?
He's behind the same cover that Liam is, but I'm going to say yes. Just to move this along. A 22 is a hit for 15. Alright, you hit him and dealt damage.
I mean, 15 is so far above armor values that we have established. It should.
Well, outside of... Well... They only have a maximum SP of 13, and... Oh no, wait. That was a mistake. There we go. Alright.
I love it when my zombies take initiative.
Matt, it's your turn.
All right. Can I see the guy from where I'm at?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. 2 pot shots. Nope.
That's a failure. That's a hit, but it just hits his armor and does no damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Liam, he's in melee range of you.
And he doesn't have a weapon anymore.
Well, no, he still has his shotgun,
Well,
but it needs to be
sorry.
reloaded.
How many shots has he gone through?
All 4 recently.
No, total. Like 8.
He did reload the one time.
Yeah. So 8 total.
Yeah,
How many shells does this guy carry?
a lot.
More than 8?
Yes.
Okay. Stab. 23.
That's it.
So he takes 5 damage, and then the halved SP 22 damage. And
And what's his crit injury?
there we go.
A 5 is broken ribs.
What does that do?
At the end of every turn, when you move further than 4 meters on foot, you suffer this crit injuries bonus damage directly to your hit points. So every 4+ meters, he hurts himself.
So now he has the choice to move slower than our slowest member or suffer damage.
Well, it's not like he's smart enough to not move. Considering he's being mind controlled and is suffering a lot of malnutrition.
So every time he moves 4 meters, 5 meters, he takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, he does suffer quite a lot of damage. From your... Actually, I accidentally added a lot more than he should have taken. There we go. And his SP goes down 1. Alright. That's your turn, Liam. Alright. He's just going to drop a shotgun and attempt brawling against you.
Better me than anyone else, I guess.
I wanted to do a crit. Okay. One more dodge. There you go. Oiler, it's your turn.
I'll just move in close and just let pipe twice.
I really did not want that Seer stage in, to be honest. Bonk, bonk.
What that crit would have been.
How do you keep doing this?
I don't know. Alright, he makes 2 evasions.
Just fail.
That
Actually, no,
22
fail,
is
fail.
that 22 is a fail and that 12 is a fail.
I
And
saw Drew thought success, but I was wrong.
and both those attacks send him down to death's door.
Bonk, bonk.
Well,
Yeah, where's his SP at now that I think about it?
alright. Let me do this properly. Let me do the math on this. So, melee attack.
I mean, at this point, all we really need to do is create distance because there's nobody to help heal him.
Mhm.
Alright.
Or I keep beating the shit out of him, so he dies faster.
Oof. Alright.
Mm.
Do. Alright, do. And the second attack is Alright, there's a second attack that's on down to Death's Door. Mads, your turn.
Reload. I'm out of shots.
Alright, Liam, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do 2 martial arts hits. Well, one of those probably lands.
They both land.
Okay, so his destiny goes down by 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I back up 6 meters.
Alright. He has to at least not roll above a DV5. Well, he died.
He did.
Alright. Combat is over.
Loot!
I'm gonna use my breacher to see if I see any agents on these guys. Just like scanning, similar to interface scan, but I don't need to use a check for it.
Alright. One of them has an agent.
I go over and pick it up.
Alright, you pick it up. You pick it up.
Password on it, or is there a password on it, or what?
It has a password on it.
Okay.
Can we save that for next session, please?
I was just gonna try to
It
figure out who this.
is kind of running late here.
Yeah.
We grabbed the bandages
Alright.
and guns and armor selling.
Alright, so they all have heavy armor jack, you have poor quality shotguns, and in the stash there is right behind them, which you guys found them in, you find a stash of 6 Ripper Docs Band-Aids.
Yay! Only 4 more to go.
And surprisingly enough, you find one of each of them on the guys you killed. So you only need 1 more.
2 more. Because I want Mads to have 1 too.
Okay. And we're gonna call the session here. I hope everybody had fun.
I did.
And I will see you all next week. Take care and cheers, everybody. May the dice ever roll in your favor.
Bye-bye.
Bye.